Yeah, so what's up guys? As you can see, I'm doing that old walk thing. But today, people have been asking me, what is my new school going to be like? Well, there's no dress code. Um, I guess that's good. And there's a lot of, I guess, like football. I mean, there's not really any other sports up there, in that school. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing with like hockey, boxing, and all that. And yeah. So that's going to be kind of tough. Um, I mean, the only really thing that's different majorly is the dress code, the teachers, and the kids, and the building itself. Um, so yeah. It's not too much different. It's like a school. I mean, only thing is the dress code. That's it. Um, I really just wanted to answer that question, but I'm only here at a minute and 25 seconds, so it's not a lot at all. It's a very short video. So we're gonna keep going, I guess. Tribute to the times I've had, I guess. All the fun times. So, I'll do the top 5 times I've had in this school. The top fun times. Number 5. There was or best times that I've had, or things in the school, yeah. So number 5. There was a fight between this kid named Tyler and I think his brother, or his brother's friend. That fight was like probably one of the most brutal fights I've seen in person. Not that I've been in. I've been in way brutal fights than that. And I was in the schoolyard. It was after school. They were just fighting. I don't know. They were swinging. They were definitely swinging. So yeah, that's number 5. Number 4 was probably when we were last year. I was in Miss Tricone in one of my teacher's rooms, and I almost said her full name there. Anyway, in one of my teacher's rooms, and she said about a week ago, and everyone like stood up, and we were just like, about a week ago, and she was like, what's happening? And we were like, is a song, son? She was like, oh, and just went back to class. Number 3, this kid, I do have permission to say his name. He has given me permission. Dylan. He had a pretzel, because we have Thursday is pretzel day, where you can get a pretzel for like a 50 cents, one pretzel 50 cents, and he had a ton of salt on there. And he was like, man, this pretzel's really salty, and the teacher's like, yeah, salty pretzels, huh, Dylan? So that was funny. Number 2, this kid Ezra and this kid Justin, they fought in the middle of class, and Ezra was like from Africa. He wasn't familiar with any American thing, really. He ran onto a chair and drop kicked Justin off the chair. That was crazy. I didn't think he was ever going to do it. And he did it like 4 times in that class. And my number 1 moment in that school was, I mean, I really don't know. I guess it wasn't the most fun I've had or anything, but the most memorable one is when I fought this kid at the recess yard that wanted to play dodgeball with me and my friends. We said no, he can't play. He threw a snowball at me and my friend. I threw the ball at him. He threw it back at me. He came running at me. He had me in a choke lock, and I jumped out, and I was like punching him like that. And I got suspended. So yeah, it's one of the most memorable. That's the number one memorable things that have happened to me in this school. I like to say, bye bye.